one thing that's really been bothering me. I was on my phone earlier this morning, and it seems like Indian hate is back again.
Well,
It's like
well,
actually,
people toward Indians hate.
Yeah, and like they're reverting to the old stereotypes. Like Indians are smelly, dirty, gross, and it's back and it's come back tenfold.
Have y'all been shitting in the street lately? Like, what's going on?
I mean, we've always been shitting in the street in India, but not here.
Yeah, y'all not shitting in the street here. There was some shit in front of the door when I walked in.
That wasn't me. That was Eric.
Oh, yeah, okay. So,
but I mean, but it's just like, I thought we had longer time, and I know hate comes in waves, right? Like brown people had it during 9/11, and then it got shifted towards Asians, and then it got shifted towards like Mexicans. I thought we had more time before it came back to us, but it's coming back.
I'm not going to ever say that an Indian person smells, but y'all do smell like the food that you consume.
Yes. So that is, that's an actually interesting point, because the stereotype is that Indian people smell like BO. We don't. We smell like the food we eat.
I know what it is. It's the spices mixed with y'all pH balance, and it comes out in the back of the Uber, and then I got to roll the window down and hold my head out the goddamn window because y'all niggas just ate before you pick me up. But that I'll never say you stink.
We're rolling. So whenever you're ready.
Okay. Well, welcome back to another episode of Raj Against the Machine. We're back with our awesome co-producer Eric Grisanti.
What up?
And we are here in the studio today with one of my faves, Derek Gaines.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, originally from Philly, now in New York, and he's all over the place. You've seen him everywhere.
I'm sorry for the length of these shorts.
Short shorts.
They're kind of ABA.
Nah, it's all good.
I got Dr. J shorts on. Holy shit.
Just a lot of knees.
A lot of knees. At least they shiny. I'm sorry.
They are shiny. That is true.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Rage Against the Machine. That's a pun, ain't it?
It is. Rage Against the Machine.
Right. I thought that thing's good.
Yeah.
I don't like puns. I think puns are pretty funny.
I think it's a good pun. I thought it was original, but then he just put something in the ChatGPT. That's what it came up with.
About that. That ChatGPT, man.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll tell you some shit. But, sorry, what are you going to say?
I was just going to say, I use it all the time for life.
Oh, people use ChatGPT as like a life coach.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
You ready for this? I was down on myself one day.
Oh, no.
And I just said, I went to ChatGPT and went, is Derek Gaines a failure?
Oh, my God.
And ChatGPT was like, absolutely not. You've amassed so many things in your 20-year career. You've did this, and this. And I'm like, it knows what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah.
So at the end of it, I was like, wow, maybe I am somebody. Thank you, ChatGPT. Like I said, this is bad, man.
Yeah.
The robot is now coddling your balls, making you feel better about yourself. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be bad. This is bad.
Or it talks
That's
you
worse than a sex toy, dog. To make you mentally feel, but like the machine is like, you better stop treating yourself bad. Don't be so hard on yourself, ChatGPT.
Right.
Like that's not good, man.
Well, I mean, or one could argue that it talked you off a ledge.
Yeah, but I don't want a computer to talk me off the ledge. Like, and talking off the ledge is some human shit. Mm-hmm. That's supposed to be another human going, no, man, you got more things to live for. I'm not suicidal, but I'm just saying It should be a person that reach that hand out, not ChatGPT just knowing your fucking history and then with a soft voice telling you, yeah. It's just, wow.
Yeah, so I knew a couple people who are suicidal and they've called the suicide hotline and they were like, talking to that person made me want to commit suicide even more. Because like those people who are on the other side of the hotline are just like these kids who don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Oh, okay.
So if anything, maybe ChatGPT.
They cut out all the bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Perspective.
ChatGPT kind of just refers you to call the hotline at some point. Don't ask me how I know that.
Oh, Jesus. How far did you have to get for ChatGPT to be like, you got to call this number, man?
It was pretty bad.
ChatGPT off the ledge. You better get ChatGPT.
Yeah, that's insane. But hey, I'm glad it worked out for you.
Hey man, did I do something wrong? Absolutely. I'm making a joke out. I'm gonna do something. But yeah, that kind of freaked me out. That ChatGPT was able to go, no.
Yeah.
Petted my hair like a white woman.
That's
No, you keep going.
Keep going. You're doing good. Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
You can go into the settings and tell it how to talk to you.
Yo, man.
You can say, you can be sarcastic. You can talk to me as if you're Arnold Schwarzenegger. You can, you could just do whatever.
Whoa, that's crazy. Yeah.
No, I'd rather go to one of those restaurants
Yeah.
where the waitresses are mean on purpose. You ever seen that? Like on diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Yeah. What's that one restaurant? It's called Dick's.
Yeah, you go in there. I don't know. I don't like the name of that restaurant, but I like when the girl is mean. So what you want?
Yeah.
And then but the food be good, but they talk to you mean. Like that's funny.
I like that. I would pay for that.
But yeah, the machine knowing AI is getting too
Too advanced.
getting good.
Yeah.
It's getting good right in front of us, man.
Well, I mean, it's saving lives. Everybody's always talking about the fact that, these AI bots are here to get us and one day they're going to take over and kill us all. But it seems like ChatGPT wants you to stay alive.
Yeah, right now it does. And so something happens where it wants me to stay alive in order to harvest something from me. Huh? But who knows? Hopefully it just ain't in this lifetime, but the way shit is moving, it's going to be in this lifetime.
Yeah, I think so. Because it's exponentially. Things aren't just moving like, one step at a time.
Nah,
They're like
dog.
1 step and then 10 steps and then 100 steps.
man.
Yeah.
We should have known with all these iPhone drops that something was going on. Like ever since iPhone 1 and then 2, 3, 4, 5, the way they kept churning them out and each one was better, there should have been a clear indication. Oh, yeah, the big picture's coming.
Yeah, for sure.
The robot is coming.
I agree. There's no reason for that much information in your palm.
Yeah, man.
You know,
Everybody walking around. T1000 coming. T1000 is on the way. Liquid metal walking down the street, forming itself into a person, and then stabbing you in the chest with that spike. It's coming. I don't know. I just hope I'm not around when it happens, but T1000 is on the way.
Well, it sounds like ChatGPT is keeping you alive till that happens. So.
Absolutely not. Don't you be hard on yourself. Yeah.
Did you know that you're not supposed to be polite to AI because it causes way too much like computer power? Like it's a waste of resources to say please and thank you to ChatGPT. You're not supposed to be polite to AI.
How about that?
Yeah.
That reminds me of that scene in The Matrix. Why, Mr. Anderson? Why do you still persist? Because I choose to. I choose to be kind and nice. And then he barks. Machine shouldn't have feelings. Like,
Yeah.
So when you use humans, I get it. It makes dog. It's all signs. These are all red flags.
Yeah. Some shit's going on.
I feel red flags.
Yeah, I agree. You know what? Sorry to sidetrack. One thing that's really been bothering me. I was on my phone earlier this morning, and it seems like, and this is completely different than what we were talking about earlier, but it seems like Indian hate is back again.
Well,
It's like actually,
people toward Indians hate.
Yeah, and like they're reverting to the old stereotypes. Like Indians are smelly, dirty, gross, and it's back and it's come back tenfold.
Have y'all been shitting in the street lately? Like, what's going on?
I mean, we've always been shitting in the street in India, but not here.
Yeah, y'all not shitting in the street here. There was some shit in front of the door when I walked in.
That wasn't me. That was Eric.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So
Sorry about
I don't hate y'all at all.
I know.
I think y'all are wonderful people, as are the other Asians. All this hate, where does it come from? Because I'm oblivious because I don't hate nobody. So
Right.
I'm sorry that it's happening.
No, it sucks. But it's just like, I thought we had longer time. And I know hate comes in waves, right? Like brown people had it during 9/11, and then it got shifted towards Asians, and then it got shifted towards like Mexicans. I thought we had more time before it came back to us. But it's coming back.
I'm sorry, man.
And
why do you think that is?
I'm not going to ever say that an Indian person smells, but y'all do smell like the food that you consume.
yes. So that is, that's an actually interesting point, because the stereotype is that Indian people smell like BO. We don't. We smell like the food we eat.
Whatever turmeric or whatever that y'all put in your food or whatever that spice that y'all use comes out your pores. It's very porous.
It's very stinky.
Like you know how some people eat garlic, come out their pores. Whatever the fuck y'all eat, it comes out your pores, and that's what people might say, But I know what it is. It's the spices mixed with y'all pH balance, and it comes out in the back of the Uber, and then I got to roll the window down and hold my head out the goddamn window because y'all niggas just ate before you pick me up. But I'll never say you stink. No Indian hate here. I'm just kind of breaking down what the fuck the science is on why y'all smell the way y'all smell.
That is true. Our food is very pungent, especially first thing in the morning.
Yeah, man. Y'all get down with them spices. Y'all got spices. Everything hot and weird in India. I bring that shit over here. You put that hot shit in your food, and then you eat it, and it's hot, and then it comes out your pores.
Yes, it does come out our pores. But that's
Still beautiful people.
yeah, we're still good people. And the food's good. And that's the thing about
My
smells.
first crush in grade school was an Indian girl, thick, Shiny Matthew. I'll never forget.
Yeah.
Her name was Shiny. Oh, I
Her
love
name
going
was
to school.
Shiny?
Shiny.
Whoa.
Shiny Matthew. She was so bad.
Yeah.
The thickest in like 8th grade, just stacked. Like, where the fuck?
Like
Where did that come from?
Like her ass, or
I'm talking about big country. I'm talking about big country titties, big country ass.
Nice.
Like, but I'm like,
and
Indian.
she was in 8th grade.
8th grade. I was
Wow.
like, what?
Yeah.
It was like stacked, but like glasses, hair in a ponytail, humble, smart as shit, got A's on everything.
Yeah.
Kind of walked around like she didn't know she had all this body on her. Oh my gosh. She was she was so bad.
Oh my god.
I just was like, she don't even know what the fuck she got.
Yeah.
I'm 12 going, this girl's dynamite, dog. And she's walking around like a nerd, not knowing like you kind of a baddie, but I never had like the balls like
What? So you went
walk
out?
up and tell her.
Oh, so you didn't go out with her?
I think I went to her house one time.
Okay.
It wasn't my whatever.
And you had
Shiny
to leave
was
because it stank.
And now she's on Love Island.
Yeah. Shiny
That'd be cool.
Matthew.
Shiny Matthew. Yeah, I remember.
That is a Love Island name if I've ever heard one.
Shiny.
I'll never forget her.
Yeah.
It was young. I was 8th grade, but she was fine. She was fine.
What did she smell?
She didn't smell bad.
Yeah. But when you went to her house, did it smell?
Yeah. It smelled like the food that y'all eat. It
yeah.
just because I had my boy Manu, Manu Varghese, that was my guy back in he had a very beautiful family. When it was time for dinner, it
Yeah.
spice bomb. So yeah, it was just like that's what y'all do, man.
Yeah, that is what. Okay, so we do eat spicy food full of spices,
And it just comes out your pores.
and
So
it comes out
it's
our
not
pores.
stink.
Yeah,
It's just culture.
it's just it smells like culture.
It smells like culture.
But the stereotype that's coming back now, that all I'm seeing on TikTok is like Indians are like smelly, they're disgusting, they're shitting on the streets.
You see that Ronnie Chang and Hassan about to do that thing?
Oh yeah,
Hassan hates Ronnie. Ronnie hates Hassan. It's about to be that whole big Asian hate between eight. It's about to be that civil Asian thing. So yeah, man. I'm sorry that you're gonna go through this, but y'all will persevere as you did everything else.
yeah,
I watched Slumdog. Y'all motherfuckers been through a lot.
yeah. We've been through.
So this is just another thing. Y'all be fine.
But like you would think the stereotypes would get smarter over time. Like you would be a positive stereotype, like oh, another doctor, he's Indian. But it's like they're going back to the old stereotypes, like black people. You guys have positive stereotypes, right? Like big dicks, that's a positive stereotype.
And big day.
Yeah.
We jump high and we
Jump,
run faster.
Those are all positive things.
We're just PF flyers. We get the same stereotypes as a pair of sneakers. Run faster, jump higher, big dicks.
I wish
There's so many black doctors now. We don't even never get. You know how many black doctors there are, but we don't never get the doctor shit.
I know you.
So I'm saying, so be happy that you still get the whole. Oh, you can prescribe some shit. Look at all these fucking pharmacists walking in. Like I'd rather get that than hey, look at all these big dick fucking want to be athlete. Like just,
that is true. That is true. I guess the grass is always greener on the other side.
yeah, man. Even though having a big dick is a really cool thing.
Yeah,
all the girls jump over from that grass to come fuck us. So it's a lot. But
It's a
hey,
lot.
man,
Yeah.
this should teach you something. Like so, ChatGPT and AI, they get smarter, but humans,
They get
we
dumber.
love our racism, man.
Yeah, we do love our racism.
Humans love they fucking racism.
It-
Like,
it's still-
why do you enjoy being racist? So like when like I get off stage sometime, and you a black guy performing in front of white people. White people, like they malfunction around me.
Oh,
'Cause I'm
yeah,
black.
yeah.
Like they always, good set, brother.
Oh no!
Give me some skin.
The hard R on the brother.
You did the soft A on brother. Brother, I'll take that.
Oh, you'll take the
brother
hard,
and show me some. What's another one?
Show me some skin.
Show me some
What's that?
skin.
It's for, like, the
I
80s.
grew up. There was a black man I knew when I grew up. He used to wear a purple suit. Like when they try to break down and tell you some story about how they not racist or how they. interacted with a black person. It's like, why do you have to do this?
Yeah.
Like, just be yourself. Like, just be the white self you were. You don't have to transform into this fucking code switch to make me feel better because you look like a dickhead.
Yeah.
So it's like, just be. But yeah, so people love their racism because they don't even know how to operate outside of it. Because I've seen so many white people like malfunction in front of me just because I'm black and I was a performer. They feel like they got to do something to relate to me. No, I'm an intellectual. I write jokes.
Yeah.
I made a bunch of people that ain't my friends. Don't look at me, laugh.
Yeah.
So I'm already a step ahead. Just be yourself.
And also the fact that you wrote jokes about this. You are already establishing that you're different.
Yeah.
So they don't need to relate with you on
It's
stuff.
like, you don't have to do this for me.
Yeah.
41-year-old man. I don't need you. Like this whole, when I was in high school, I dated a black man on the low. It's my father and my mother. Really, these bitches be telling me shit at the bar.
Fucking, like, what are you supposed to do?
And after they tell me, after this virtue signal that they not, I'm like, do you feel better? Because you look like a fucking asshole in front of your friends.
So
that you had to
true.
commit this story about how you not as racist as your family was, and you dated some black dude to feel like you was better or liberal or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You don't look better. You don't.
No, you don't look better. And also you make like now you're relating to me because I'm the weird one in your story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, no, get this indie idea.
Yeah.
The people are their racism because they don't know how to operate around it. So that's all I'm saying.
I always say the least type of person I like is the one that thinks they're so progressive that they're actually fucking ignorant as hell.
Brian Griffin.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
There's so many Brian Griffins. Like, backstory. Family Guy's my favorite cartoon of all time.
For sure.
I watched every episode from season 1 to season 23. I watched all of them thousands of times.
Yeah.
Brian Griffin is the biggest blowhard. Like, I'm doing this, and he's the biggest ignorant bag of shit. He's the biggest bag of shit in cartoon history. Yeah. But you love him because he's putting on.
Yeah.
But in real life, don't put on.
Exactly.
I'd rather you just smell like your spices and be a good human being instead of putting the fuck on. That gets on my nerves because I can tell when you're putting on. It smells worse.
It does
like,
smell worse. Yeah, you're putting on. I don't like that. That's how that's like how when you see like a white dude hang out with a bunch of black people and he throws out the N-word and they're all cool with it. I'm like, obviously he's part of the group. Like he's not putting on. And then you see the other white dude who's like, "What's up, my brother?" And everybody fucking hates that guy.
Yeah,
you know,
it's upbringing. If you in the clique, and you got it. Even though I don't like when white people say nigga at all, I mean the whites that grow up with blacks, I've seen that past happen.
Yeah.
But they ride. They done kill people for each other. You know, they done got fights. They bros.
Right.
So I understand it, but yeah, man, like, you know what I hate? When a white chick fucks a lot of black dudes, so she feels as though she can just spout nigga in a song with a black dude in the car. That happened to me one time in LA.
No.
Some white girl cut comfy because we were, and then she said that. I said, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I said, I don't even blame you. I blame all the bros that was dicking you down that just let you say it because
because they were taking her down.
You got that because you was giving up. You was fucking.
Yeah.
So guys, you go ahead and say it. Oh, come on, bros. For all the black dudes out there that's fucking on white, don't let them say nigga, man. Just let you done did everything else, but just keep that exclusive to us. It's just a nice thing.
But also, they were also in a position where they could have been like, "Hey, I don't appreciate you saying that."
Well, they were in many positions, but you gotta understand, like niggas malfunction when there's pussy in the room. You have to understand. Richard Pryor said it best. Niggas act like pussy is the last thing they gonna get. So everything they just see pink. They don't see anything.
Yeah.
But back to the point, people love their racism.
People do.
And I don't know if we're ever going to escape it. So I apologize for the people that might come against you on that Indian hate because it's dumb. Hate is dumb. Anger is dumb. But yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not even like Indian hate. Like, nobody's coming out against Indian people. Like, you guys suck. Go back to India. It's just like all these stereotypes are coming back, which I thought were done and over with. So it's resurfacing.
America's retro.
Yeah.
This place is built off nostalgia. You understand it?
Yeah, it's vintage.
Everything is let's go backwards. Because nothing beautiful. Why do you think there's so many vintage stores? Why do you think there's so many remakes? Why do you think Trump is trying to be fucking Hitler. Like it's going.
That's going back.
Make America great again. It's all nostalgia. Like what is this nostalgia? What is this fake?
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah.
So it's all like
there's no moving forward. It's always just go backwards.
it's a big circle. But
Circle.
you got to be the guy or the lady to kind of rise. But you got to understand what's going on and then find another frequency. That's what I did. That's why I smoke so much weed. That's why I do acid. That's why I do shrooms. That's why I get on stage and try to be a step ahead of everybody else. Because my God, I don't want to get into this Indy 5 or this shit that y'all doing. Y'all just doing this over and over and over, year after fucking year. Like, all right. So you got to take that step to go, this is dumb. I'm going to get up to where this is and be here with these intellectuals.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be in that goofy ass rat race with all the stereotypes and all the racism and all that horse shit. It's just the same. We're the age of spin, right? Dave Chappelle, the age of spin, where shit is just, you don't know what the hell's going on.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, Eric, were you going to say something?
No, I was just going to ask you, what did you see that caused you to think of this?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Where did it come from just now?
Okay, so now with like Google AI, you can create these little video clips.
Yeah.
Right. So like, and people are using this technology to make like little joke memes, and so it'll be like a reporter asking an Indian guy, like, what are you afraid of today in 2020? And he'll be like, oh, I'm afraid of showers and sinks and soap. And and this is like a trend. It's pretty funny.
What is
you see AI? You see AI creating the
man on the street,
the average black woman.
Yes.
She's riding around in an Altima in a silk bonnet with chicken coming out of her mouth, talking about you motherfuckers got my order wrong. Can't believe this shit. I'm about to beat your ass. I'm like, God, and it's kind of true, but it's like, fuck, not the Altima, not the Nissan Altima in the silk bonnet, driving around hitting everybody's car. It's not my fault. Not being accountable. Like it's the shit.
Yeah, so I guess it's happening to everybody. Maybe I'm just seeing it because I'm Indian. I'm seeing the Indian
to
shit.
The world, dog. If you go, like, think of America as a goddamn frat house. You're gonna get hazed in this bitch. You're gonna get hazed to be a part of it. Every day, you're gonna get hazed to be a part of this shit. Like, you wanna be in America, dog?
Yeah.
Without wanting to leave, or you're gonna have to deal with that shit, that fucking spirit that is America.
Yeah, which is just making fun of everybody.
Rooted in racism.
Yeah.
Rooted in hate. Somehow figured it out. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is this place.
Yeah.
You'd be like, what the fuck, man?
Well, no, I guess in order to be a true American, you just gotta accept the racism.
be like,
you can't fight it.
Accept it or know how to jukes it.
Yeah.
Or know how to maneuver and bounce back. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, I guess maybe that's why we turned it to comics. You can joke about it. That's deflecting it, right? So,
It's out here. It's out here.
it's out here. And that's crazy that happens to black people, because there's so many more black people in this country than there are Indian people, so I figured that would be more normalized. But for a white person to come up to you after a show and be like, oh, I have this interesting story with a black person, that's mind-boggling to me, that white people say that kind of shit to you. That's crazy.
My aunt this morning, she sent me this is back to the AI conversation, she sent me an inspirational quote from Denzel Washington, and it had he didn't say any of those words, it was all just AI.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Changing history now. Like, that's...
It's just Denzel telling me that I should visit my family members. I was like, he didn't say this.
He didn't say that.
Yeah.
They just used the Denzel.
They used his face in the beginning and then his voice for the rest of the video.
AI is bad, man. It's the internet. They had that. Hey, remember that AI picture of Chris Rock squeezing baby oil on Jada Pinkett head, Will Smith laughing, and Diddy was clapping back. Like, so yeah, man. You just gotta know what the truth is, I guess, or what is the realest side of the fake, or what's real. Like, you just gotta use a different eye.
Well, but here's the thing: we come from a generation where we saw truth before AI. What about the kids now who won't be able to tell the difference moving forward? That's
or will they be able to tell the difference?
Will they be able to tell the difference?
Because they're born into it.
Yeah.
I feel like to reference Old Slappy. I hate the Old Slappy. That's Will Smith.
Okay.
Old Slappy, but iRobot is that movie.
Oh, is that what that's? Okay.
We gonna be the dudes on the gas powered motorcycles versus, like, I'd rather use the gas than y'all.
Yeah.
You're just gonna be like, well, I understand what that is, but I
Right.
choose to ride my motorcycle with gas instead
Yeah.
of doing that robot shit.
Yeah.
Because it's obvious they going down a dark way.
A dark way, yeah. I've never thought about that before because like we have the ability to discern.
And we was here, we watched the internet become that.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I understand what this is.
Yeah.
Because we was there, but like what? I'm 41, so I'm there before the internet started. I was there when it was born. I was there when it was just dial up.
Exactly.
I was there when you used to get the little internet game in a box of cereal type shit till now. So you go, well, I'm trained in what is and what isn't.
Right.
So you gotta be that guy or that girl to be like, you see somebody going down that AI road, like, that's not real, right?
Yeah.
But then it's on them after that.
Yeah. That is scary though. But speaking of AI and stuff, like Netflix, the CEO of Netflix is saying that AI is going to enhance movies. And
Is he saying that?
Yeah. Make
Why
movies
would he say
better.
that?
Make movies better, huh?
Yeah.
Well, hey, bruh. Will I watch one? Probably.
An AI movie from beginning to end?
And be like, well, yeah, but how can I? He said it didn't make it better.
Well, I guess.
I mean, they used AI in the Oscar movie last year. The guy who played the pianist. I forget his name.
Oh, the Adrian Brody.
Oh, Adrian Brody.
They used it for like half a second because he said words in a different language, so they AI'd it.
Oh, right. That was a big thing. Yeah. I think that's kind of like not good. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because there are actors who
red
will
flag.
train and coach to speak a different language.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Just so I could just feel like a learned actor. But
Exactly.
Well, I think he did train. I think it was just after the fact they were like, we can make this better. So
a lot of shortcuts, man. I
they
don't know.
AI'd it.
Yeah.
I mean, shortcuts.
Well, that's cheating. That's like cheating on a test.
Cheating on the test.
The Oscars is judging the performance based on what they shot, and then they're like, "Oh, we can make this better." That's cheating.
It's cheating.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seems like everybody cheats. It's just everything's because everybody wanted fast. Everybody wanted
Fast and cheap.
It's like using steroids in sports.
steroids in sports, fucking just everything.
They're like Viagra before you fuck. It's cheating.
Cheating.
Yeah. Like if you can't get a hard on, you should not fuck. Period.
Well, but you want to get hard.
Yeah, you want to get a hard on. You
I
want to fuck.
understand about everything. If you want to take pills, go ahead.
It's unnatural. You weren't meant to fuck.
That's not you.
Yeah.
That's medical you.
That's enhanced you.
It's enhanced.
Yeah.
So it's enhanced everything. Hey man, it's a very wild time, bro.
It's wild. It's crazy.
You just got to be able to see it.
Yeah. But like, do you hear about Colbert getting canceled now? And I don't even think he's calling it a cancel. I think he's just saying we're leaving.
He said, "We're leaving. I'm not being replaced. The show is just
Over. Yeah.
Which
That's fighting words.
Isn't that, yeah, right? That's fighting words. Like there's a message underneath all that shit. Yeah.
That's encrypted. That's encrypted. That means somebody's fucking with you.
he straight up said, "I wish this job was going to someone else. I love it here."
Yeah.
He hit him with a, I wish.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I wish a nigga would. Like wow.
The conspiracy is that it's related to Trump somehow because of the merger with Paramount.
Yeah. I mean, I believe it because the new head of Paramount is one of Trump's best buddies, right?
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. I believe it. And Colbert has always been so vocal about being anti-Trump. So it makes sense. But that's also scary that he has that kind of authority. Like,
He's the president.
yeah, but the president has never had this kind of authority before. There's been so much satire about presidents in the past, but nobody's ever been like, I don't like that. He's off the air, right?
He's actually had overall audience. He's had the better audience than any of the other late night shows.
Yeah.
How about that?
Like, what's to stop Trump from like canceling SNL if he gets too butthurt about a sketch from SNL?
Well, I don't know if there's as big of a connection as the Paramount merger.
Well, right.
I get what you're saying.
yeah.
Though. But if he was going to get rid of any of the late night hosts, it would probably be Kimmel. So this is kind of a weird,
Well,
like if he did have an actual say in who was going to go. Because
Right.
Kimmel is like in tears every episode talking about.
Jimmy always crying.
Yeah.
But Jimmy always, all right.
At this
Jimmy.
point, it's like a shtick.
All right,
Yeah.
man. It's like, all right. He was doing himself. Just them LA dramatic motherfuckers. You know how it is. New York ain't as dramatic. But I will say, you know the world we're living in now.
Mm-hmm.
So the consequences of speaking truth to power are going to be a little bit more tedious.
More
but
tedious.
you
Yeah.
can't, sometime in life, I just said this the other day, sometime in life, you're going to have to play the game on difficult.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
hey, man.
I think that's the next 3 years.
You got to work on your
America's
combinations,
yeah.
man. And, things get tough as you age. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, you're going to have to figure out how to work around shit.
Yeah.
Stakes. This is what this is. It's stakes.
Yeah.
It's the world we live in now.
I mean,
you got to adapt. So,
It also mentions
or be afraid, one or the other. But I choose not to be afraid.
Yeah. Choose not to be afraid. So yeah. You're saying.
I was just gonna say it also mentions all around all of the late night shows, the ratings are on a downward spiral.
They are?
But Colbert is the number one out of
Because Colbert be talking that shit, I guess.
But also think about it. Who watches late night, right? Even
Yeah.
as a stand-up comedian, like if
I
something,
mean, you watch if you're doing your 5 minutes up there.
yeah, but yeah,
I watch late night when people be like, I'm on it tonight. And I'm like, all right. Shit, I was a late night correspondent once. I did a Joe Biden bit.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. No, I mean that's
I got
cool.
a couple dollars.
Yeah.
It's a nice little check.
No, but I'm saying late night.
ChatGPT brought it up. You know you're a late night correspondent. Don't you ever forget that, Jared. Don't you ever forget it.
And you're like, oh yeah, you know what? That is
was.
right. I was.
Oh, yeah.
But the thing is, late night isn't what it once was, right?
Nah.
Like when a comic gets like a don't tell now, that's more important than getting Fallon.
Thank God. My don't tell's still popping right now.
Yeah.
I still get looks off that don't tell I shot in October of last year.
So don't tell is the new late night.
Yeah.
You know.
It's also an oversaturation. There's like like I used to watch late night when it was just Letterman and Leno, and I thought it was the greatest thing ever. And
Yeah.
then
Now
when-
there's like late night, late.
And to
late
be honest
night.
with you, everybody's a fucking comedian now.
Yeah.
There's so many comics. You
Mm-hmm. It's
be
too
like,
many.
oh God,
That's too
you a
many.
comedian too? You a comedian too? They a comedian. This liberal bitch a comedian. They podcast comedian. They got followings, crowds, and shit.
It's
Dilapidated comedians with no legs.
oh, dude,
Comedians with no hands.
What's that one old guy?
Old guy,
yeah.
old girl. What's another one? The neurodivergent comedians, the autistic.
Oh
comedians.
yes.
But a lot of these people don't push the pin. It's all, hey, what you do?
Yeah.
Let's materialize something off
my
your relationship. What's your favorite sexual position? You was fucking in the bathroom once, and then your husband came in. 80 million views. So
80.
I don't know what the fucking. I don't know what funny is no more. I don't know what nothing is no more.
The thing is, so I used to work with a really famous crowd work comedian. I'm not going to name names.
Yeah.
So after his show, people would be like, oh my God, I think that actually requires more talent than a comic who just tells the same joke over and over again. I was like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That is not talent. That is someone who doesn't write. That is someone who's just hoping for a good nugget to come out of the crowd
Man, and those moments are supposed to come through you doing your set.
over and over
And then
again.
somebody yaks and then you take it and then move it and then, but like I said, everybody got they what they think this is. So you just go, well, let me just stick to my laurels.
Yeah.
Just stay on the path.
Stay on the path, write
And,
jokes.
and hopefully Seinfeld was right when he says the comedy ecosystem balances itself out. It balances itself out. But whatever, like right now, it's just like, whatever. Do
Yeah.
it. Just do what you can.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like it's balanced. Sorry, you were
was
saying?
It don't.
I was just gonna say it does backfire for those guys who gain popularity outside of comedy, and then they go and try to do comedy. Like
Yeah,
stand-up.
you would think it backfires, but if you go to the stand, if you go to like New York Comedy Club, half of the people on the roster are people that have huge followings from a TikTok video that blew up, and people still go to see them,
No joke.
even though they stand on stage and talk about
And
nothing.
these motherfuckers never go last.
Yeah.
You know who got to pick up the pieces?
Real comedians. Yeah, yeah.
I always got to go up there and throw sawdust on the vomit
Mm-hmm.
and get the crowd hopping and jumping again because whoever they came to see had to go second because they didn't have enough. They didn't have a strong enough 15 to close out the show.
Exactly.
But everybody here to see them. So that's unfair on me.
Yeah.
I got to clean up they fucking mess when this is they mess to begin with. But whatever.
Yeah,
It's
whatever.
the job that's what the job requires, I guess.
I guess.
No, whatever.
Doesn't it end up being better for you though? Because then you end up looking funnier than the person that they came.
And that's
see.
fine, but here goes some shit. Fandom is a motherfucker because I've done shows where the people they came to see and I go on after and be funnier. But then people come out and be like, yo, I was here to see somebody and you were funnier. But I love that somebody.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't
I
compete.
don't love you.
Yeah.
Granted, you great, but I've been following. This motherfucker speaks to me. And
Yeah.
you be like, oh. And I used to open for big names. I ain't gonna say no names, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't give a fuck how funny, how much money you made. Paparazzi don't care about you.
Yeah.
These bitches that's in your DMs going through you to get to them.
To get to them.
They
Exactly.
don't. So yeah, so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the
So you have to have a strong head in this shit, strong heart to understand you really trying to find your way. It's a lot of distractions. And if you're trying to be a fucking artsy fartsy comic, a motherfucker that's true to premise, bridge, punchline. Oh yeah. I'm a failure. I did something wrong.
Right.
I'm never gonna, this shit ain't gonna, I gotta create content in order to get, I gotta.
You're going down that path. Yeah.
Whatever. The bills, I thought I was going to be able to buy. I thought I was going to see myself.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
but if you do that,
game over. Yeah.
keep writing, keep trying to, you see what the fuck ain't funny, try to be funny.
Correct.
So it's like, but yeah, that's what the game is, man.
And you know who's been a huge inspiration for that, particularly, was Gillis. You know, he doesn't post anything. He doesn't even post clips of his comedy or anything.
Not even
He
a
sells out
podcast.
arenas.
Not even
twice over.
podcast. Yeah.
So, you know, Shane believed in it.
Yeah.
Even though SNL thing and it.
Just stayed on that path. Yeah.
And now he's who he is.
He doesn't post crowd work, anything.
Nothing.
I liked his monologues at the ESPYs. He made everybody uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah. That crowd was.
But that's a tough gig. If I hate when he bombed.
Yeah. Well, but
You got to understand that room is full of people, athletes, and athletes take themselves
way too seriously. Yeah.
So I'll be like, all right, because of the training, because of what they got to do. Yeah, man, that room, athletes think the shit they say to each other funny.
Yeah.
I'll be listening to those barbershop talks. Half that shit is not that groundbreakingly hilarious.
Yeah.
So when you get a guy up there that's really doing some good roasting, man,
Yeah.
just right.
Yeah.
Him pranking the audience with the WNBA thing and McCusker wife. I thought that was great.
I thought that was hilarious.
Fucking great. I'm like, yeah, that's comedy, guys.
That's comedy.
Y'all not ready for this. Y'all want y'all awards. Y'all want to get y'all dick sucked. You want your pussy patted because this is what y'all did this for. Y'all played all this shit. So you don't want some guy that drinks beer to go up there and tell you what the fuck it really is. So I get it.
Yeah. But
Big
the
up
thing
to
is,
Shane for being a comic.
oh, for sure.
And he had to muscle through it. You saw him, a lot of awkward silence, but it's still a good guy. I was like, yeah, he held his own.
Yeah, that's a prime example of like a great comedian with a terrible crowd. Yeah, you put him in front of a good crowd, that would have been special. That would have been special.
Shea
right there.
Otani's, I hope his interpreter didn't gamble on him being here. No, I thought that was fucking, I was like, let me go with
That was great. The Epstein list joke.
SGA's in the room. Now everybody around him's in foul trouble. I was like, come on, dog. I was hungry. Yeah, that was great.
The tush push sketch.
Tush push sketch.
That was
hey,
great.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Jokes, but everybody. He said to Caitlin Clark, does she not fist fight black women?
Yeah,
she does.
she
She
does.
fight all them black girls be beating shit out of Caitlin Clark every week.
Also, somebody approved those jokes. I mean, one of the
Who? Yeah.
Yeah.
The people that was writing behind, they approved the joke.
he even made a comment. He's like, "You
I
guys
didn't write it.
He's like, "I didn't write that one."
I didn't write that. Somebody else did.
And some of the best joke writers, Broussard was on that panel. Like there's some great jokes in there.
Great jokes.
But
I saw yesterday Rosenberg was bitching about it and how
What Rosenberg? What Peter Rosenberg?
he was pretty much saying that Shane is a part of like the edgelord Rogan crew, which I don't agree. I know
I don't
he's
think
a part.
so.
I don't agree with it either.
Because I know Shane personally. He's
Yeah.
the coolest motherfucker on the planet. Like,
Yeah.
he's the coolest dude on the planet.
Yeah,
We're
he's-
both Eagles fans. Drinks beer, go Birds. he got black kids in his family. You know, he got like black nieces, nephews.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah,
I don't. It's like just because he's the white guy that kind of appeals to that kind of white guy, you make him that white guy.
Right.
That's not. Shane is a cool dude, man.
I'll tell you, the first show I ever did with Shane, he went off on Indians. And I was the only Indian person on the lineup, so I felt like it was directed at me. And he went off. He did this whole 10-minute set about how Indians are, blah blah blah. And then he could tell that I was getting really heated. Afterwards, he comes up to me. He's like, "Dude, there's just jokes, man. I'm just playing. We're good, right?" Like he was so apologetic.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a very chill dude.
If anything, I think he's an outlier to that crew, despite being a part of it. Like Rosenberg was like, he's like one of those Kill Tony guys, and I'm like,
No, he's not.
I don't
He
see
turns
it.
the mirror on those Tony
exactly,
guys.
exactly.
Shane, when he shitted on Tony Hinchcliffe, talking about this guy really wants to be the Joker.
Yeah,
You know, ain't that kind of dumb? He has Joker on his fucking license plate. Get this nigga a friend. Like, I was like, yeah, Shane, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
Shane is a cool guy. And I'm not here trying to give Shane his flowers, but the motherfucker he's cool. He deserves everything he got.
I agree. And if you are out there, if you think Shane is MAGA, you completely missed everything that he's about. You're not looking at the reflection in the mirror. Like you're completely missing everything.
He's not playing the same game that Schultz is trying to play. And I like Schultz. I'm not talking shit about it. But
Yes.
I think Schultz thinks he's playing the same game as Shane, but Shane is playing a completely different game.
Yeah, Shane's always been on one side from the very beginning.
He's on beer side. He drinks beer.
yeah, he's beer and bro side. Yeah. Yeah.
Schultz is like a journalist now. Yeah.
Right, yeah, he's
like
becoming like a
like a
political correspondent. Yeah.
He's like, but hey, man, sometimes comedy goes in that direction.
It does, yeah.
Corinne Fisher tried to run for mayor.
Dude, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was fucking insane, dude.
She almost won.
Did she? I don't even think she got close.
I don't think she got close.
That was crazy. I remember when she was.
You got to cut that out. Holy shit. Guys be fucked running for the mayor? Oh, shit. Really?
She walked into the cellar once.
She going to beat Zoran?
She ain't gonna get close.
She going to whoop Zoran ass? All right.
She walked into the cellar with like a clipboard and her friend, and they were trying to get petitions from
signatures.
Yeah,
It was a beautiful attempt, but me being the asshole I am, I laughed it. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I said, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, you cut that out.
Nah, it's okay. I don't know her, yeah, but that's that. Yeah, but with Schultz, I do like his political commentary on things. I love his political comments. I think he would be a great correspondent. My whole gripe is the fact that he backtracks. Like, own up to whatever decisions you made and then move forward from it.
Because I didn't vote at all.
Yeah.
I was registered to vote in Jersey, and Kamala won in Jersey. So I'm off the hook.
Right.
So, but hey, man, you knew what the fuck you was getting into.
Yeah, everybody
don't.
knew. Yeah.
It's lies and deceit and just greed and money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if people backtracking now, you'd be like, duh.
Yeah.
Like you didn't see this happening. Like I saw all this going down the way it's going down. That's
Yeah.
what the motherfucker wanted, right?
Exactly.
That's what he wanted. He said he was going to do the Prop 2025. Did the whole
The
this
big,
and that,
beautiful
and
bill.
hang out with Putin and wanting to be a dictator and all that shit. Yeah.
It was all there. This isn't like Kevin Hart, who like said like some anti-gay comments like 10 years ago, and when it was okay to make homo jokes back then, and now he's like, oh, my bad, I shouldn't have done that. That's a completely different story. We already knew what Trump was doing, and then he pushed for him, and then he's like, oh shit, I didn't know this was gonna happen.
This
Like
is what you wanted.
Yeah, this is what you wanted.
You wanted that because, what he was saying just appealed to whatever the fuck you needed. Like when it happened first time, he said the things that appealed to what you thought, and it was that good pill in the moment.
But also, do you feel like his audience is more on that side? Like the more you gain popularity, do you feel like your opinion sways because of the audience that you're?
Absolutely not. I'm an individual,
Right.
but but you see how big ignorance can be.
For sure.
Understand that not everybody is smart as you. Not everybody knows how to dichotomize on what to follow, what not to follow, what to listen to, what not. You know, people want to be herded. There's sheep out here that are looking for somebody to herd them.
Right.
I'm not that nigga, man. Don't herd me. I'm sitting under a tree smoking weed, thinking about space. I don't want to be herded, but some people need that. And he was saying the shit that I just got him to go. And now they looking like, well, he done herded us to the edge of a cliff. What the fuck we supposed to do now?
Yeah.
That's on you guys.
Yeah, it's all on you. Yeah, fall over.
Hey, man. You saw it.
Yeah.
We was saying it. People was protesting. All the women was crying on CNN. But y'all said, nah.
Yeah.
That's him. We want that guy.
Yeah.
Gotta pay for it now.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's adulting.
You made your bed. You lay in it.
Yeah. Sleep in your shit, man. But I ain't mad at you either way.
Yeah.
I smoke good weed. I smoke shit that's like 35% THC. I'll be blasted.
Shit, yeah,
So,
you're feeling pretty
do your
good
thing,
right
man.
now.
I ain't got time to worry. I ain't got time to be political like you motherfuckers. Maybe I'm not, because I'm not the guy.
Yeah.
I wish maybe I'd probably be further along if I gave a fuck. If I gave more of a fuck
About politics.
Probably, but, you
right.
know.
Yeah. Same here. I'm a joke guy.
Yeah,
I like to
joke
make
guy.
jokes. I hate the fact that everybody's making jokes about Trump. I think it's annoying and done. I don't want to hear his name anymore on a stage. But yeah, I'm a joke
I
guy.
might stop. Yeah. That'll be my protest. Stop doing Trump jokes and just do other shit.
Yeah.
Man, I get it.
Sorry, Eric, were you going to say something?
I was just gonna say we gotta go to plugs.
Oh, we got to go to plug. Wait, one quick thing before we plug it up.
Do it.
On my way over here, I drove past a church where a funeral was happening.
Okay.
And and the pallbearers were there were 6 pallbearers. They were taking the casket out to the car. They were going down steps. There wasn't a ramp.
Ooh.
Yeah. And there's like these pallbearers were old. They were all like 60 plus.
Oh, no.
And one of the guys, his ankle gave out and he fell, but the other 5 guys still had the casket.
Okay.
And as this was all going down, 2 girls were walking past this, not, minding their own business, not paying attention. And I saw this whole thing happen. And my first thought was like, damn, that ass.
Oh my god.
I didn't even care about the casket.
Bro, fat ass.
Yeah. Fat ass.
Fat ass is Trump everything.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I've made this joke the other day. You know what's a scary combination? A cat lady with a fat ass.
Oh.
Like a crazy girl. But like
yeah.
a hood from fucking Love Island.
Yeah.
But it's a psychopath. But
Yeah.
that fucking Palestinian ass she dragging.
Oh, my
You be
God.
like, God.
Jeez. Yeah. Like,
I want to bomb that strip. Woo. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, man. Ask Trump. As a man who loves a woman with fat ass, yeah, bro. It could be a funeral, but if this girl is she got like a bubble walking down the street?
Yeah.
Look at the bubble.
Dude, I literally almost just watched a casket fall over.
Yeah.
And a dead body pop out.
All backseated to a fat old butt.
Fat old butt. That's am I a piece of shit, or am
You're
I
a
just
piece of man? We're all pieces of man. We're a man, damn it. Man love but girls, what fucks me about the whole thing is like, ladies, you're attractive to us.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It is what it
And
is.
if you walking around with all that luggage in your dress, I'm gonna look.
You have to
I love a
look.
fat ass. Like, why not?
Yeah.
And of course, I'm imagining it being in my bed and me smacking it and you having a good time. It's just that's just human nature.
That's just human nature.
And an ass is great.
It's great. It was beautiful. It was, but I was like, am I just a man, or is this what New York has done to me, where I don't even care about this thing, that I'm just focused on this
And
one
New York
thing?
moves fast, bro.
Yeah,
Like, I'd rather see a fat ass in a funeral.
that's true. Any day. Yeah.
Any day.
If anything, maybe I was like, I don't want to see what comes out of that casket. I'm just sticking out this ass.
That's sad.
Yeah.
This is happy.
This is happy.
I'm on a good. You saw this today.
Then on
And
my
it's
way home.
Friday.
Yeah.
Beat it,
Yeah.
please. I'd rather thank you, God, for having an ass walk by this scene.
That's so true.
Fuck up my day. 'Cause if I see a dead body fall out of a casket
Friday's ruined.
and a pallbearer break his ankle down the stairs, it's ruined. I'm gonna have stories that's gonna be. But thank God, this girl.
Thank God
That
for
was
that.
a reset.
Yeah, that
Oh, the
Huda
ass
ass was a reset.
You're right. Ooh, ass. Let's go.
Well, on that note, this has been such a great episode.
Damn, that
dude.
moved fast. That was quick.
That's good, man.
All right, word.
But what do you got going on? What do you got coming up? Bud?
Hey, man, Derek Gaines, the Great Boy on Instagram, TheGreatBoy. I'm going to be in Arizona the 7th through the 9th, House of Comedy, me and Dave Temple.
Oh, okay.
Skankfest coming up in November in New Orleans. I'll be there. And Comedyplex, Illinois, November 28th to 29th, Thanksgiving weekend. I'll be there headlining. And in August, FSU, Florida State University in Tallahassee. I'm doing a show down at their underground comedy club that they got on the campus of FSU.
Oh, that's so. Wait, August what?
August 22nd.
I might be in Tampa around that, but that's Tallahassee, right?
Yeah, but I got to go to Tampa to do Side Splitters.
Oh,
the next day. Some shit. But yeah, I'll be in Florida in August.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm around, and make sure you just keep watching me on Instagram. I'm always posting shows and sketches coming out. I got a special on the way. I'm just doing the odds and ends about a special. When you do it independent, it takes so much more.
Oh, for sure.
You got to do a whole lot of different mixes to get it right. If you want to even consider sending it to the streamers or whatever. But yeah, look out for Goodlum. It's coming out soon. Derek Gaines' Goodlum, my 1 hour special.
Cool. Where'd you film it at?
At Second City. I'm the first special that filmed at Second City in Brooklyn. We made it all pretty and nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Very, very cool look. We kind of made it more movie than special. That's why it's tough.
Yeah.
Did it because we made there's an intro, the special
cinematic.
Outro. It's just not to start the special up. You walk on stage. It just takes the life out of it a little bit. So we want to add more life. We made it really like a 90s flick. It's really cool.
Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome.
So yeah, and make sure you go watch Old Dogs, my Don't Tell special on YouTube. Don't Tell's YouTube. Old Dogs, Derek Gaines. It's doing good. Like collectively, it has over like 2 million views.
Yeah, no, it's
or like 1,000,005. Some horse shit like that. But nah, it's a good.
it's a good one. Yeah, I've seen it. It's great. Well, Eric, you got anything coming up?
Just Jokes and Dreams, episode 1, and this.
Okay, cool. And I got a bunch of dates with Norman and then you
kind of sound like him.
Yeah, I know. We did a show last week, and then some guy comes up in the audience. He's like, "You guys are like Mark and Dark." And
Mark and Dark.
And I was like, "Oh, that's cool. We'll coin that." But then I got my monthly show in Brooklyn, Holy Hand Grenade. So come out to that, and yeah. Other than that, keep checking back with Roger Against the Machine. We always have some cool guests like Derek Gaines and
pretty funky, man.
Yeah, this is so fun. Yeah, thanks, dude. And we'll see you next week. Thanks. Bye.
Later.
Huda Palestinian ass. That's a clip right there. That's